Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to another GLU, Groove Asia Leaders Unite. We're going to continue our series on growth and scale. Growing and scaling, that's what we're doing. Mastering business growth, that's the name of the series. But we are going to be talking about developing a scalable business model, a crucial topic for any entrepreneur, any, any, any entrepreneur looking to grow their business sustainably and efficiently. So that's the topic for today. Now, I'm Karen Allen. I'm the Chief Business Officer here at Groove Asia. I want to welcome you and glad that you're here with me, spending your time learning a little bit about scaling your business or growing your business. Now, a scalable business model is the backbone of any successful enterprise. Any enterprise. It is the framework that allows your business to expand its operation and increase revenue without being bogged down by increasing costs. Now, before I do get started on here, I do see a few people in the chat. If you are here if you're watching me live, put in the hashtag live. If you're watching replay, put in the hashtag replay. We see we have Dr. Lisa here today. Hello, Dr. Lisa. All right. Live, and I'm sure there's going to be more that's going to be coming in. All right, awesome, 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 awesome. All right, well, again, going to go back to the beginning that we are starting. Well, it's not starting. We're continuing our series on mastering business growth, and today we're talking about developing a scalable business model. A scalable business model. We've talked about a couple of things in this series already, and we've gone through business entrepreneurship. What does that mean? And marketing. So now we're scaling. We got our business, we got a good foundation. Now we're going to market. Hello, Nancy. Glad to see that you're here with us today. So let's get into this. Let's get into this developing this scalable business model. Like I said, scalable business model is the backbone of any successful business. Now, it's not just about growth, and we had talked about the difference between growth and scale. Growth is when you're expanding, you're getting more inventory, more people, you spend more money, you need more space. That's growing. Scaling is when you're going larger, but you're not spending that much money. You're not using that many resources. That's what you're scaling. So you have your foundation in place. Now you just want to scale your business. It is about growing smartly, ensuring that every step that you take aligns with your long term vision and your goals. That is very, very important. Now, by building a model that supports growth, you're setting your business up for sustainable success. And that's what you want. You don't want to be in business one day and then, a, a year later, you're out of business. Okay, we want to do long term goals. So, scaling is to ensure that every step that you take aligns with your long term vision and those goals that you've set. Okay, when you started your business. Okay, so by building a model that supports growth, you're setting your business up for sustainable success, minimizing those risks and maximizing those opportunities. So, before we dive into the key components of a scalable business model, let's first understand what makes a process scalable. What makes a process scalable? Now, a scalable process is one that handles increased demand without compromising quality or efficiency. That's the scale part. To identify such processes, let's consider a few things. Okay. One thing to consider: standardization. Those are processes that can be standardized. Well, processes that can be standardized and replicated are more likely to scale. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, that you can that is be an easy thing to scale for you, or should be an easy thing to scale for you because it doesn't change, it doesn't fluctuate. It's the same process over and over again. Look for tasks that can be turned into a repeatable system or a set of procedures that deliver consistent results. So if you do this, this happens. follow this plan, you're going to get these results. Those are kind of things. Automation. So to help you with that, to standardize automation, the automation potential. Processes that can be automated are ideal for scalability. Automation reduces manual effort, it decreases the likelihood of errors, and allows you to handle larger volumes with ease. Now, we are in the era of automation with AI to help us with those things. AI can do a whole lot of imagining, but if you give it a task and you give it a set of rules, it will abide by those rules and it won't deviate from them. So, automation is important. And we also have resource efficiency. So, scalable processes make optimal uses of resources, be it time, labor, or capital. They should require relatively low additional input as you grow and scale. Okay? Low additional input with your time, labor, and your capital in order for you to scale. So, those are some things to consider when you're talking about scaling your processes: standardization, automation potential, and resource efficiency. So let's dive into the key components that make up a scalable business model. Some of the key components of a scalable business model, we have about four key components. So one is the revenue stream. Now, a scalable business model typically has multiple revenue streams. Wouldn't that be nice? They have multiple revenue streams, money coming into your business from different avenues, different channels. Now, this diversification not only mitigates risk, okay, but it also allows for exponential growth. Now, identify the different ways that your business can generate income, whether through product sales, subscriptions, licensing, or affiliate marketing. Ensure that these streams can grow without a proportionate increase in costs. Now, there's things are changing. Let me just say, things are going to be changing as far as the whole commerce idea and what we know today and what we experience today. It's going to be changing. It's changing. It is changing. So, having multiple streams of income will be great, and it's definitely to use those. So, having revenue streams and um, a diverse channels for revenue streams for your business is optimal. Now, also another key component of a scalable business model is your value proposition. Now, your value proposition is what sets you apart from your competition. It is the unique benefit your product or services is different from your competition. Now, it answers the questions: why should customers choose your products or services over the competition? That's the question your value proposition should answer. Okay. Is a unique benefit that your product or services offers to your customers. Okay. Your uniqueness. Now, for scalability, ensure your value proposition is clear, very clear. Also, that is compelling and capable of attracting a broad audience. Okay. A broad audience. It should be adaptable to different markets and scalable to different customer segments. So, when we was talking about building your business or finding a business, we talked about niching and niching down into your business. But when that's when you're trying to get to that specific group. Let me do this. That might make it better. That specific group of people that you want to have your messaging to target. But when you're scaling, you're broadening, you are reaching out. You're like octopus arms all over the globe. So you want to broaden your value proposition. That's what you want to do because you want to appeal to a lot of people. All right. You want to deal to different people, different customers in your segments. So you have those different segments that you've been talking to, that you've been nurturing, that you have customized your messaging to, when you're scaling, you want to bring them all in one umbrella. Well, not bring them all in one umbrella, but you do want to reach more people. Like I said, octopus arms all over the place. Okay, and the next one, key component in talking about a scalable business model, is your customer relations. Now, building a strong customer relations is essential for scalability. Now, focus on creating a loyal customer base. Not only buys your products, but also advocates your brand. They are out there speaking on your behalf positively about your brand, and they're not getting paid. They're not getting paid for that at this time. Like I say, things are changing in the commercial world, in the commerce world. Things are changing. So right now, they're not getting paid. Now, utilize your customer relationship management systems to manage interactions, collect data, and provide personalized experiences. Now, we've talked about previously in some other GLUs when we talked about marketing, and also when we're talking about growth, some of the CRM systems that you can use, and some of the data that you should collect, and some of the ways you can collect that data, using Google Analytics and so on. Those are just some of the ways that you can get this information. Scalable businesses often leverage data driven insights to nurture and grow customer relations. Data is important. In fact, the GLU just last week talks a lot about that. Data driven, doing your research for success. So go back last week and watch that one. And the last one for your looking for a scalable business model is having channels, different channels. Now the channels are the means through which your product or services reach your customers. Scalable businesses models use multiple channels, both online and offline. They do that to maximize the reach and efficiency. Now, this could include e commerce platforms, social media, email marketing, affiliate partnerships, and many, many more. Now, evaluate and optimize each channel performance, ensuring that they can handle increased demand as your business grows. All right, those are some things you need to do. Channels are important. All of those things, um, email marketing, social media, e-commerce platforms, when you're using different ways on how you're going to bring in a different, diversify those incomes coming in. These are just different ways where you can expand your income. Now, secondly, you need to leverage technology for scalability, and this is the beautiful part about living in these times right now, because technology is a powerful enabler of scalability. That's when you know how to use it. Don't know how to use it, might be a bit overwhelming, but that's when you go and hire someone to help you, right? Now, by implementing the right tech solutions, you can enhance efficiency, you can streamline those operations, and you can scale your business more effectively. Now, using automation and AI, as I was telling you about, automation tools and artificial intelligence can take over repetitive tasks, freeing up your time and strategic decision making. Now, this can range from automated marketing campaigns to AI driven customer service chatbots. That right there is the beautiful thing, especially if you're paying people to be in your customer service. They got to take off, they got to eat, they got to go take breaks, holiday, go to sleep. If you have chatbots to do all of that 24/7, you're 24/7, someone to answer the questions that your customers and potential customers can have, will have. Those are the things that you can use. Now, these technologies not only save time, but also improve accuracy and consistency. Now, I said automation and AI. So if you're not comfortable with AI or just confused about AI, what it is, how it works, iSummit does a great training. Ching Yu does a great training with our AI fundamentals course, AI fundamentals course, and he also does. We call him our AI whisperer on our Groove calendar. Get that for you so you can see where you can get all this great information. Because we want you to be able to go to these trainings that we have because we're this is here to help you. This is here to help you to do this. All right. I'm going to show you this. This is the free AI fundamentals community. You can go to the facebook.com/groups/AI fundamentals. It is taught by Chinyu Tan. I also want to show you where you can go. Well, I'll show you on the calendar when we get on there. I'll show you on the calendar where you can get to his AI fundamentals. All right. Because it's an awesome course. And just to get you started, you can also go to grooveasia.cm/resource. And the top button there has a calendar on it. And he's going to be doing this, the AI fundamentals. He does this about once a month, that course. And it's a free course, AI fundamentals. So if you're just confused about AI or how it can help you, you just don't understand, go to the AI fundamentals course that we have. We have about once every month. Don't miss it. He does it twice. Twice, one for um, Malaysia, Hong Kong, Singapore, that side of the world, and then over here in the United States side of the world. So if you can go to both if you want to. But that's very important. Automation and AI will help you with your scalability, leveraging that technology. Cloud computing. Now, cloud computing solutions offer scalable resources that can grow with your business. Now, whether it's data storage, computer power, or software applications, cloud computing provides flexibility and it reduces the upfront cost. Now, it also supports remote work, which is what I like, and collaboration that's essential for scaling a global team. Now, cloud computing is a wonderful thing. And it's not only, and you're probably already using some other cloud computing right now. Oh, share your screen. Okay, I should. I wasn't sharing my screen, but I will be doing that later on. I will be sharing the screen later on. Wasn't sharing it right now. I know I'm kind of looking around, just making sure things are together. All right, but in cloud computing, as I was saying, some of the things you're probably already using, like Dropbox. Dropbox is a cloud computing software. That's something that you can use. Dropbox, um, Slack, Google Workplace, Workspace, Google Workspace. So that's all cloud computing. Zoom, which you know a lot of people are using a lot now. Those are kind of things you can use. AWS services, which is Amazon Web Services. All those things are cloud computing that you can use. All right. So that will help you and help you communicate with a global team and also help you work remotely too. So if you want to take off and go out into the wild blue yonder, just make sure they have some internet there as you're traveling in your RV, going down the expressway or the highway to the national parks. That's just something that I want to do myself. Also will be able to stay in contact with your team and contact with your business. And also data analytics. Now, data analytics tools help you make informed decisions based on real time data by analyzing customer behavior, market trends, and operational metrics. You can identify opportunities for growth, optimize your strategies, and track your progress. If you can't track it, you don't measure it, it doesn't get done. Okay, so scalable businesses are data driven, constantly refining their approach based on insight. All right. And the last thing we have is streamlining your operations for efficiency. So we have to begin with were those key components of your scalable business model. And then we have the leveraging your technology And third, streamlining your operations for efficiency. So, efficiency is key also to scaling successfully. Streamlining your operations means optimizing processes to reduce waste, to improve performance, and ensure smooth scaling. All right, so streamlining your operations. How you do that? Things to look at. Process optimization. Conduct regular audits of your processes to identify bottlenecks and inefficiencies. Use principles, lean management principles to eliminate waste and focus on activities that add value to your customers and to your business. Standardize best practices across the organization to ensure consistency. And once you have it standardized, a lot of it you can automate. All right. Outsource. Consider outsourcing non-core activities to specialized partners. Someone who's a master expert on your social media. Let them do that for you. Let you focus on your main core of your business, on your products, on your service. Let someone else do your social media. Let someone else manage your web page. Okay. Let the experts do that if that's not your strong suit. Now, this not only frees up your resources, but also allows you to leverage the expertise of others. Forming strategic partnerships can also open new avenues for growth and innovation. You might have an idea you haven't thought of. All right. Lastly, have a scalable infrastructure. A scalable infrastructure. Whew, got cotton mouth. Invest in scalable infrastructure, whether it's technology, the supply chain, or human resources. Now, this means having systems in place that can handle increased volumes without significantly additional investments. Scalable infrastructure is flexible, resilient, and designed to grow with your business. So that is like the framework, that's the model of what a scalable business will look like. And the key things that you will need to look for when you are scaling your business. Yes, little work. Like Nancy says, scaling is to provide little work with big results. That is scaling. That's what you want to do. Let me get the right one. Okay. That's what you want to do. That is scaling your business. You're beyond, you have grown. You got your foundation set. You got people in place. Now it's just time to shoot to the moon. That's what you're trying to do when you're scaling your business. Now, developing a scalable business model is not just a strategy, it's a mindset. It's a mindset. It's about building a foundation that supports growth, leveraging technology, and continuously optimizing your operations. So it's not a static thing, it's dynamic. As you work on your business, keep these principles in mind. Now, always look for opportunities to streamline, automate, and innovate. Remember, scalability is about growing smartly and sustainably, ensuring that your business can thrive in the ever changing market, because that's exactly what it's doing, ever changing. Now, I do want to show you about automation and what Groove has for you. Like I said, if you are not into AI, it is here. It is coming. Well, it's not coming. It is here. It is here. And this is the things that these are some ways where you can learn to get a better understanding on how to use it. All right. So you can go to our calendar. Like I say, our calendar is at grooveasia.cm/resources. I'm just going to put that on here so you can take a look. And for all of you who've done that already, kudos to you. But this is our calendar, grooveasia.cm/resource without the S, resource. And we have a lot of information on here and workshops and events, webinars that you can attend. And all you have to do is to click on them and register, and you can get the notifications. But I want to bring you back up here to the calendar. And we click on the calendar. The calendar is normally in the time of Kuala Lumpur, which is in Malaysia, but you can change the calendar to your local time if you go down here to the bottom right hand corner. So right now, okay, I am in the way. There we go. The bottom right hand corner down here. So I do have an Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. And this is what I want to show you. This is for this week and the things that we have coming up. So next week we have coming up is our secrets of communication, secrets of confidence and communication. If you want to be a speaker and speak like a pro, this is the workshop you need to attend. It is hosted by our own JJ Fernandez. He used to be a former radio DJ. He is a coach. He coaches businesses, he coaches students, a university coach, and he's just a professional speaker. So he's no better than JJ Fernandez to teach this. So this is Speak Like a Pro. And also, I wanted to show you, and it's not going to be coming up in August, AI fundamentals. You want to get a good understanding on AI, period, how it works. Go behind the scenes on how it works so you can get those great prompts, get the results that you want. Come to the AI fundamentals course. It's taught by Chinyu Tan, and he gives a lot of great information. And not only that, if you've been to it before, it changes because AI changes. AI changes, and that is a way, and he shows you all the things that are new that's coming up in AI. And I'm sure some of you here have been in the AI fundamentals. So those things are coming up. And if you haven't been to our mastermind retreat, I would love to see you there. It's our breakthrough retreat where the leaders in our community are gathering together, and we're putting our heads together. It's coming out something to come out with something significant. And we're going to be working on speaking, training, being a professional speaker. So if that's something that you want to do, come to the mastermind retreat. I'm sure you get a lot of hands-on experience with some of the professionals in the business that's been doing this for quite some time. All right, awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you're here with us today. You can go to grooveasia.cm/resources, and that will give you the information to the calendar, give you access to the calendar, and you can go to any of those webinars, any of those events, and those things are for you and to help you grow and to scale your business. All right. Well, I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Again, decide to spend your time, your evening, your morning, your afternoon, your lunch with me, just learning a little bit about scaling your business. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you in our next session. We're going to continue exploring this business growth. We're going to continue exploring that for the next few weeks. And remember, the journey to mastering business growth is ongoing, and every step that you take brings you closer to your goals. Stay focused, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. So until next time, bye bye.
Hi, this is Simon Liang with GrooveAsia.cm. Are you already a part of the #1 community in the world? If not, do so right now for free training and support, along with live sessions to help you succeed. Start now by joining us in our private Facebook group and get more exclusive video content on our YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe with notifications turned on for all updates. Join our community right now. Let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you on the inside at GrooveAsia.cm.